Alright, we should be live. Just gonna go ahead and get things set up here for a minute. Just check my phone real quick. Alright, gonna go ahead and get things started. There we go. Go ahead and start a new game. I have no idea what new game minus mode is. I'm sure it just gives you like restrictions on certain things.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
I think that's that little alien creature on the right.
Nabudis has fallen. Impossible.
Same creature from some of the Final Fantasy Tactic games. Takes place in like the same universe, I believe.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Teos stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Yeah, so far this definitely kind of reminds me of the Star Wars prequels. Uh-oh.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father! For my father! Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
Whoops.
Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex.
Rex, huh?
You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
I'm assuming that's,
So young.
you know, the main character's older brother.
To be a man, you shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossel, go ahead.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be subtitles. Not sure why they haven't shown up.
Godspeed.
They should just have that shit enabled by default.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
We move!
Must always be mindful of your surroundings. Let's talk to someone, approach them, press B. Wait, is that an autosave icon? That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once.
Captain?
There we go. Pretty sure that'll be more helpful. Oh, maybe not.
Receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Wow, it's a helpful little mini map right there. I forget, was that in the original game? Maybe it was in the Zodiac Age on PS2, but I don't think we got that here in the States. Hey, what's up, Pip911? Ew, why are you playing this woke trash and not the peak that is Halo 2? Is Final Fantasy XII woke?
Where are you?
What if Captain Azelis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times.
I did play a little bit of Halo 1.
Men like him don't
I mean, the
die in
campaign
places
anyway,
like
but maybe if I ever finish it, I'll definitely go to Halo 2.
We will take him to
How you doing, by the way?
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare.
Hope you're having a good afternoon.
But if we arrive
You don't know,
after
just
he
said to be
finds
funny.
Fury-
Gotcha.
Wait.
Actually, I mean, this is a remaster of the game after all, so you never know. They could have thrown in like a speech from Princess Ash where she does a monologue about trans rights for 5 minutes. And then the main character ends up looking like a tranny. They ended up having him redesigned. Wouldn't shock me at this point. Still working on the Tony Hawk video. Nice. Whenever you finish it, let me know, and I'll definitely check it out. Give you a sub if I'm not already followed to you. So from what I understand, you really didn't like that video. The one that Small Dude made talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. I think that's what you said in one of my last streams. Let's see, though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. Got it. Yeah, I did play this game years ago, but I didn't make it very far. Oh wow, there's like 200 save files. That's crazy. We're gonna save over it, though. I think I ended up making it to the area where you have to, I think you have to use float on your party and avoid all the mines or something. It's been a long while, so.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oh. It's my fault. Yeah, I really didn't, and do not like, since represents a problem I'm starting to notice for the right. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely interested to hear your perspective on all of it. Wait, you said the game isn't even on screen? Really? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, you're right. Whoops. Give me a second. Yeah, that was my fault. All right, you should be good. There should be a crystal up at this point. No, it's just gonna be a cutscene.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the
So much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now.
Whoops.
And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
Understandable, I guess.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
I think I'm probably going to cut out the intro of this because it gets pretty long.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Whoops. Oh, wait, actually, let me make sure metal is capturing this. I'm sure it is, but... Oh, no, it's not. It's strange. It's not, guess I may just have to do it this way.
guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going?
He did the classic bump and steal technique.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way. Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Sonic Adventure moment.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
So your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. There we go. I had this game on PS2, but I don't remember there being a little mini map that you can pop up in the center of the screen. So that's nifty. Because sometimes mini maps don't really help.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning, perhaps.
some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the XII.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and knife Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Let me actually see. What's the difference between a frickin' knight and a foe breaker? I don't get it. I guess knights just have, like, the quicker attack time, maybe? Yeah, this could be fun.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Very interesting. Got a little T-Rex right there. And I believe the tomato is somewhere close. And he's dead. Maybe? Yeah.
please? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
This is the part with the really long line, I think. Yeah. Am I not done?
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Damascus Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through them and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
I think this might be the part where you have to infiltrate the banquet area. I think. Maybe not yet, but...
give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people. He strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How do you stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Yo, what's up, Richard? How you doing?
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire.
Ended up doing a stream with Mr. Vids and Joey last night. I was watching them play Halo 2. It was pretty fun.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy?
Besides that, I've been playing a little bit of Mina the Hollower. I'm actually halfway through that game, by the way. It's really good.
As if I'd know.
It's my game of the year so far, anyway, but that could change once the new Castlevania game comes out, or I end up enjoying Final Fantasy Resonance.
Take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca.
We'll see.
Come on. What do you think?
I'm also on Chapter 11 of Devil May Cry 4, and I'm slowly inching my way through that game as well.
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship.
I've been really getting into Devil May Cry as of this year.
Part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. So you are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Let's see, where am I supposed to be going? I have to go to Lowtown, don't I? That's what, straight ahead? Yeah. Oh no, wait, Lowtown is up here. Possibly another entrance. Or is it? No, okay, I'm tripping. There's a staircase right there. Yo, what's up, New Dawn Horizon? How you been? We're about like 80 subs away from getting up to 1K. So if I ever make it to 1K, I'll probably make an announcement for what is it? You know, like a 1K subscriber special, just something simple. It'll be like a Q&A or something like that. I think what I may do is, the way I'll set it up is, I'll just make a YouTube community post. And then, I'll just read off the comments and make a YouTube video out of it.
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magicked stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Okay, so I have to go to the Giza Plains. Leave by Southgate and continue south. Music is kind of interesting for the low town. Nice, leveled up. I leveled up. Come on, get back here, fucker. Nice. Should be a sunstone around here. Okay, so I have to find Jin, it seems.
Penelo, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Give me 1 second. Somewhere to the south of the village. Okay, well, let me go ahead and save here, because I forgot to make a save. Oh, is this a stronger enemy? Shit. Oh, no. I was looking at my own health bar. Let me go ahead and get Penelo's licenses on track. What are we going to make her? Let's make her... Fuck it, let's make her a monk. Kind of reminds me of the mission in Metal Gear Solid 1, where you had to, you know, make the key cold and the key hot. This is way less tedious, obviously, but... I hate those rabbit assholes. Wait, do I need to? No. Alright, let's go back to the low town, I suppose.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hmm?
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Yeah, he might be going for good.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garamscythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Okay, very good.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir! Sir!
I have to stay in the lowlands, don't I? So far, the characters are giving me a lot of potions. Haven't even really used them yet either. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that was like a triple hit. Let's go ahead and equip that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need a license for that. And I forgot I swapped him to, yeah, I don't have any axes yet, so I can just only use this for now. Shit. Oh well. We're still in the beginning after all, so. Hey, what's up, Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I'm just kind of abbreviating the last 4 letters, but yes, you are correct. This is the one with the bunny girl. Fran, I think is her name. I only put about like 6 hours into this game back in the day, but I intend on doing an actual full playthrough this time, so. You know, I beat 10-2 last year. Figured I might as well beat 12 and get that one over with. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Let's kill this thing. Nice. I leveled up. He leveled up. Yeah, from what I hear, the story of Final Fantasy XII is, eh. I hear it's not the best, but, you know, I haven't really played it yet, so can't really give my opinion on it. Let's see, doing good. Thanks for asking. Just found your channel earlier this week. Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I mean, I mostly just do, like, video game reviews and video game-related topic videos, so if you're a fan of that, then you'll feel very welcome here. I think the next video I'm going to plan on doing is just going to be a video talking about, like, all the games I hate that everybody likes and all the games I like that everybody hates. Just kind of like all in one video, nice and neat. And then after that, I should be done reading all the Sonic IDW comics, and I'll be doing a video discussing those. And that'll be like the sequel to my, what do you call it? My video talking about the Sonic Archie comics. I will say, the cutscenes look really good. It's almost hard to believe that this was originally on the PS2. But, you know, obviously they touched up the visuals somewhat. Maybe they had some of the source files to make the pre-rendered cutscenes look a bit prettier. You never really know. I know that game preservation and, you know, preserving all the code for Japanese games back in the 2000s and 90s was not really a priority. What's this urn? Oh, okay, a map. Awesome. Yeah, let me make a separate save. I think pretty soon there's going to be like a pseudo stealth mission. It's not like a true stealth sequence. You just have to kind of like get out of the soldier's peripheral vision, I think. Okay, obviously I can't go through there. Let's try going around here. Yo, what's up, Mist? How you doing? This might be one of those games where like I'll have to really play it and get into it before I can say whether or not I'm digging it. I did make it like 6 hours into it back in the day, but that was like, I think 5 years ago at this point. I forgot how this went. Oh. Let me try. Not able to go through there, can I?
Hey,
See if this one does the trick. Okay, it does not correspond to the stone. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to walk up to him like that.
Over here. Hey, Buckethead.
Will this work? Nice. The light of the sun flows to the signet. The hidden way is lit. Let's see, I won't lie, the Anthro profile picture caught my attention. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure half the people that clicked on that video, pretty sure they weren't expecting someone like that to make a video like I did last week, but, you know. That's just how it be sometimes. Let's try to gather those guards. Was a hidden pathway over here? Pretty sure it was. Yep. Oh no. Probably another one.
Hello?
Does that guard have like tunnel vision or something, or was he just dozing off?
Over here. Hello?
Okay, that guard's just straight up not gonna move. That's cool.
Over here.
Let's see, it's cool. Though we need more base Anthro enjoyers, yeah. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of those people exist.
Hey, Buckethead.
There we go.
Hello?
Okay, this is probably the hidden path, maybe? Possibly. Yep. There's more to that wall than meets the eye, huh? Gotcha. I'm pretty sure this is where you meet Fran and the other guy. Keep forgetting his name. I think it might be Balthier, but I could be getting the name wrong. Uh-oh.
Quite a performance.
Who are you?
Am I playing on emulator? No, I'm playing the remaster that was released back in 2017. It's pretty good, though. I'm not really seeing any kind of, like, performance issues or any weird bugs that some of these older remasters do, so... I'd probably play this over the original, to be honest, because I had this game on PS2, and it looked kind of ugly. I think the visuals pop out a little bit more in this than they do in the original.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Well, I guess you swiped what you were looking for there, dude.
What's going on?
You're freeze, eh? That's quite an entrance.
Ifrit.
Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better.
Oh, they just named a ship after a summon.
Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move!
Yeah, you couldn't tell me that there wasn't somebody on this team that was a little bit inspired by the Playboy Bunny when coming up with the design for Fran. Although I did hear that's also like a common thing in maid cafes as well over in Japan, them dressing up like that. So you never know. I could be wrong.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping. What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the
God bless Japan. Yeah, they definitely need it. Their population is declining. Also, a lot of suicides and just overall like degradation of society over there.
Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she
Thankfully, you know, the people over there, You know, they're trying to make a difference with
Steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates?
you know, their politics. So
It's both here. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
okay, sweet. Let's customize my party a bit. Let's make Balthier a black mage. And let's make Fran a white mage. I think that'd be appropriate. Okay, so you do get basic abilities at the start. That's good. I think you might have to level up to unlock magic. Not really sure how this is going to work. Let's also update Vaughn's license. Perfect. Alright, neat. From what I hear, the gambit system is a little bit broken because you can kind of just make the game play itself, but again, you know, this is just maybe I'll have a different opinion. You never know. So where am I headed off to? Oh wow, I hit him multiple times there. Again. Let me give myself a potion. There we go. Now let's... Pretty sure these toads give us a lot of XP, so... Might as well just kill them. So you played this back on the PS2, didn't make it very far. I was more into 3D platformers, yeah. Yeah, I did have this one on PS2 as well, but I didn't make it very far either. I don't know how far you got, but I think the farthest I've gotten was there was this area full of landmines, and apparently I had to teach one of my party members float so that they wouldn't affect me whenever I walked over them, but you know, I just didn't know any better, so it's kind of the farthest I got. I would say, though, that if you want to give the game another shot, the remaster is probably the best way to go. Especially considering that they actually have a class system in there. And it's not just like, you know, you build your character however you want. You know, I mean, while there is, like, some argument to be made that that could be good for people who just want to have their characters be whatever they want. You know, it just kind of makes it to where, like, every character just plays the same. So the job system kind of helps, you know, streamline the game a bit. Gives you more of a reason to play out different, you know, styles of gameplay. At least that's what I understand. I don't really know what the consensus is on whether or not people like the Zodiac job system or not. I do know people are kind of iffy on the Gambit system, though.
Jump down! Hurry!
I think there's an enemy mob coming, if my memory serves.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Yeah. I guess Ash technically isn't on our team. She's just kind of there. What kind of 3D platformers did you play, if you don't mind me asking?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
Oh, never mind. That's not Princess Ash. Or maybe it is in disguise and I'm just being ignorant. I don't know.
No.
Pretty sure that's Ash, though.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Malia joins the party.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Gotcha. Oh, there's a flan. Ratchet and Clank trilogy, including Deadlock, Sly Cooper games, and Spyro. I've beaten the first 2 Sly Cooper games. I never beat the 3rd one, though, or the 4th one. I think there actually might be a archive of my Sly 2 stream somewhere on this channel, if you dig back far enough. I think it's a good game, but I just think a lot of the mini-games are frustrating. Not a bad game, though. I can see why people would prefer it over the first one, but I prefer the first Sly game. As far as Spyro goes, I did beat, what was it? The first Spyro game on the Reignited trilogy. That was a good time. But that was on PS4, so I don't have any of the achievements for it yet. I would say some of my favorite 3D platformers would probably have to be like Sly 1, Sonic Adventure 2, probably a few of the 3D Sonic games, obviously. I am a bit of a Sonic nut. Do I have any eye drops? I do. Oh, whoops. Maybe he'll turn into like a Mega Flan, or he'll just disappear. Nope, just disappeared into the sewers, I guess. Congratulations, huh? One thing I heard too about this game is that all the chests are randomized, which is pretty weird. Am I even able to hit this thing? Oh, apparently I can. Whole lot of blue lines all over the place. Am I a fan of Sonic Unleashed? Yep. I had it on PS2 originally when I was like when I was in middle school. I had it on PS2 and I liked it. I tried getting it on PS3, but I hated the loading times, and I also hated how you had to collect all the medals. But last year I ended up beating the entire game, the HD version that got decompiled, and yeah, the Xbox 360 decompilation port of Sonic Unleashed is really freaking good. I would say that's the best way to play the game if you hadn't already played it. I don't understand why people hated it back in the day either. I mean, I kind of do because, you know, the werehog thing was a pretty stupid concept, but I feel like it worked. You know, it's not like you could jump in the air and get stuck like in Sonic 06. Also, the art direction for the nighttime stages aren't that bad either. And some of the bosses as well. Like, there was some genuine passion and effort that went into Sonic Unleashed, only for it to get like a frickin' what? Like a 4 out of 10 by IGN? Is there an auto attack button in this game? Probably not. Was I missing something over here? No. No, I already went through here, didn't I? You also had it on PS2. I think it had some missing levels due to hardware. Yeah, I think it was missing Adabat, the Middle Eastern stage. And then also the New York City one. But, I mean, I liked it when I was a kid. I also liked how you didn't have to collect all the medals, and I'm not gonna lie, the hub world for the HD version was kind of a waste of time. I never really fucked around in those. I feel like the whole point-and-click interface thing was just fine. One thing I would say though is I could even make the argument that Sonic Unleashed might be better than Sonic Generations, just because of the amount of content there is, and the story is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, the soundtrack is really freaking good. Yeah, it's it's such a shame that the game ended up getting the reception it did back when it first came out, because it's pretty underrated. Stupid concept, but it works. so I'm supposed to go through there. Is there a boss coming up? Yeah. This feels like a boss. Let's steal from this guy. See what we get. Oh, nice. Got a potion. I like how they give you a health bar. That's pretty nifty. Oh. Wasted a potion there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do I have any kind of Phoenix down? Or did I just kill it after I died? Well, whatever. Vaughn isn't important anyway, apparently, so fuck him. I almost forgot for a minute that this isn't Final Fantasy 13, so whenever your party leader dies, it's not a game over.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Wait!
Where'd
He didn't know what he was doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you! Over here!
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Imperials, huh? That definitely doesn't sound like a Star Wars thing. Yeah, this game was probably heavily inspired by the prequels. Not that that's a bad thing.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember?
So you may give this one a second chance, especially now that I'm more into JRPGs. Yeah.
Did you? Were you really a part of it?
Yeah, I mean, so far this game seems okay. I don't know if it's, like, my favorite or anything. You know, Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games of all time.
Captain Bosch must have
But,
treated you to it.
so far this isn't bad stuff. Just out of curiosity, how many JRPGs have you actually played? Or like, you know, what are your favorite JRPG franchises? Because I might be able to give you some recommendations. Yeah, this is the part where they trap you in a cage.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? More a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different scene that happens later on.
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
See, Nalbina dungeons. Okay, I think I may stop things here for today. It's been like about 2 or 3 hours, and I do have to go to bed in like about 2 hours. So yeah, I work the early morning shift right now, so I will continue playing this game probably on Sunday. I'll probably set up another live stream event, but yeah, so far replaying the beginning parts of this game, not so bad. I could see myself playing this one through on a live stream. So, I appreciate you guys for hopping in the stream, and I will see you guys this Sunday. Peace out.